Welcome to Day Camp in the Park, what we consider the most beautiful, authentic day camp in the metropolitan area. We hope you enjoy this virtual tour, and please call us for any questions. I am Ken Glotzer and founding father of Day Camp in the Park. And this is where each group gets their own cabin, and they make it their room for the summer. And there's cubbies in each one. I should tell you, this is only one side of the camp. We didn't get to the other side. We've seen a third, by the way.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
I gotta save some batteries.
Yeah. Yeah, because there are some sites that are really going to knock your socks off. Now, this is like nothing. One things that they can't on is our clustering program. So if we're playing softball or soccer on this field, the child has a choice between that or the basketball center. And in back of the basketball center is a climbing wall and the archery. So a child has 4 or 5 choices per period. And this is what makes Day Camp in the Park very unique.
So what do we have here then?
This is a climbing wall with different levels of ability.
Mm-hmm.
This is for beginner, this is intermediate, this is for 12, 13, 14, because the rocks get further away. So they're specially designed for the different age groups. So a 5, 6, or 7-year-old will be here, 8, 9, 10, 11 here, and above 11 here.
Fantastic. And the kids enjoy it.
Yeah. The key to here is everything we do is based on, people talk about self-esteem and self-confidence. The only way you develop self-esteem and confidence is by doing something, not by telling somebody you're wonderful, you're beautiful. You have to do something. So we tell a kid who lacks confidence, you can do it, you can climb this wall. And we build on it. Some of the kids gravitate much better than others.
Right.
But the point is, when they come down, you see that look on their eyes when they've accomplished something.
Right.
That's how you develop self-esteem and self-confidence. Not by telling the child you're wonderful. They have to do. They have to be able to go home and tell mom or dad, man, I climbed the climbing wall.
Right, and that's the key
That's
to the program.
the key to camp in every. When a child comes to boating, where we have 50 boats, rowboat, sailboat, kayaking, water bikes, that's only one aspect of it. As we mentioned before, the concept of clustering is important. Fishing is a very important part of camp. If you look across to the beaver dam, for example, you should watch a child's face when they see the beaver swim right under their boat. Fishing skills, boating skills, these are lifetime things children can take with them. That's why you go to Day Camp in the Park. Children learning to feel free in this natural, beautiful environment and learning skills to propel them in life. Opportunities to learn and maximize skills. At our tennis facility, children have 3 choices. They can learn tennis, they can practice their skateboarding skills, or they could practice a little soccer. The key is children learning skills. When you learn skills, that's when you feel good about yourself. You can go home, tell mom and dad, I learned how to serve. I learned that move in the skateboarding. I was great in the soccer game. We want them to be proud. Teaching skills is the first building block of a child's self-esteem. Children love sports, but you always come across children who don't love sports. So what do? So it's very important to teach them lifelong skills. Exercise, balance. That's why we have a skateboard park. You don't have to be a great soccer player. You don't have to be a great tennis player in order to master skateboarding. With the proper support, trust, and that human connection between their senior counselors and the child, the children can learn these skills. And then again, they go home and they feel wonderful about themselves. Day Camp in the Park is a magnificent facility, a 500-acre nature preserve. Nature is an essential part of our program. This is a turtle pit that we created a number of years ago because children explore at day camp in the park. We will look for salamanders, frogs, turtles, learn all the wonders of the world. We have hawks, we have giant eagles. We have everything a magnificent park would have. Children learn the skills to survive in an overnight. They learn how to survive on a difficult night if they had to go, but we're back to learning skills. That's what makes day camp in the park so essential to the well-being of all of our children. Yeah, look at this. This to me, when my kids were young, when we sat there, I mean, it's like 5 foot up. I had good pleasure. I put them right here, put my feet up, looked out, read the paper, and then just chill. I tell you, we have a lot of stuff against us. We don't have water until May. Sports is an essential ingredient in any good day camp. Learning softball, soccer, and football on a state-of-the-art field is part of the day camp experience. Thank you for making the time for watching Day Camp in the Park, and we welcome you to visit anytime for you and your family.